Hello everyone! As a little change from the usual type of content on my channel, today I will not be playing an almost 20-year-old game. In fact, I am playing a brand new game called Bathhouse Creatures. This game was actually inspired by the Diner Dash games I love so much, so naturally I have to try it out for myself. But before we jump in, I'd like to say a huge thank you to Sleepy Rocket, the developers of the game, for sending me a key. So let's see what this game is all about then. We begin our journey at the new bathhouse in town. And what's this? A small dragon-like creature taking a nap? We startle the little guy and wake them up. And their name is Pip the Dragon. What a cute fella. We haven't had someone take care of the bathhouse for a while now. Everything looks abandoned and sad. It doesn't look that bad, but there are no baths, so it's really just a house, isn't it? And now that I've mentioned it, Pip tells me to place my first bathtub. So first of all we have to select a room to build the tub. So naturally, I go for the room with a banana skin on the floor. And our only option is the cozy wooden bathtub, so I choose that. And there we go, we are officially a bathhouse. And our only other objective is to serve a guest, so let's begin the day. So we can click on the bathtub to fill it, and click on the trash to clear it. Oh look, here's our first customer. Ruck the duck, wearing a little propeller cap. How cute. Guests will sit in the lounge, but when the seats are filled up, they will wait in line. And if we don't work fast enough, they will get unhappy and leave. Well, not if I've got anything to say about it. So we assign Ruck to the bath, but it's bloody freezing, and we've ruffled his feathers. This isn't a good start, look at his little face. Thankfully, our dragon friend can heat the bath at a click of the mouse. Careful, don't heat it too much, we might boil him. Quack, wonderful, this is a soothing bath. Aw, glad you like it, mate, but now bloody Pip is sleeping again. Can't get the staff. Hey, extra friendly human, I loved my bath. I'm going to tell all my friends and family. Aw, bless you. We only have one bath though, I don't know if we can handle a whole bunch of ducks. This bathhouse used to be where all of us hung out, until it closed up. What happened? Can't you just hang out at the lake like a normal duck? I'm so happy it's up and running again. Happy to help? You slept right through it, mate. Look, there's all snot coming out of your nose. And just like that, our first day is complete, and we made $220. And already have a bathhouse rating of 4 out of 5 stars. Wow, this bathhouse business is pretty easy, isn't it? Oh, we've got mail. Let's see. Oh, of course it's from Ruck. Extra nice human. Thank you again for the bath. Please work hard and keep the bathhouse running and make it cool. P.S. I told all my friends and family and they're all going to visit you now. Aw, how sweet. Okay, let's make this place look cool then. We now have some more objectives. Serve 5 ducks. Place 4 Swiss cheese plants, build 4 bathtubs, and reach 50 beauty. We also have an optional objective of collecting 10 trash. Wow, there's so much to do. First of all, I think the most important thing is to build another bathtub. Well, I think we haven't unlocked the decor options yet anyway. Makes sense, I suppose. Look at that minging bathwater, it's like a bloody swamp. How rude, these ducks are just dropping trash on the floor. Were you just carrying a banana skin around with you? Do you even have pockets? Look at that, we've completed the first objective of serving 5 ducks. And despite serving so many ducks, our bathhouse rating has gone down. That cheeky little duck Ruck comes in and says that my bathhouse looks boring. How dare you? This isn't an amusement park, mate. We just have baths. Well, he brings in his plant to show us, and tells us decor will make guests happier, and increase our beauty rating. Well, would you look at that, we have unlocked Tier 1 decor, so I add a little Swiss cheese plant to one of the rooms. But sadly, I can't afford it for the other room. But after another successful day running my little bathhouse, I make $911, and I complete the optional objective of collecting 10 trash. And look, we have mail! From animals for cleanliness and sustainability. But I say this in the kindest way possible, I ain't reading all that. Basically, it's thanking me for cleaning up all this trash. And look, they've sent some money as a thank you. I guess clearing that trash wasn't all for nothing. It feels like when you get a birthday card from your grandma and you don't read the card, but you just check how much money she sent. Just saying, I wouldn't do that now. I love a good card. Wow, they gave us $500? That's very generous. Now I can buy another bathtub and some more plants. We've unlocked Tier 2 decor, how exciting! And we've got more mail. This time from Little Rock, who is very impressed with our plants. But then he asks, got any grapes? Like that duck cartoon thing, haha, funny. Well, I already bought another bath, so I can't afford the Tier 2 decor now. And after buying 2 more plants, I only have $21 to my name. Our last objective is to reach 50 beauty, so I need to make as much money as possible to buy decor. Wow, our rating has improved so much. Now we're at 4.6 out of 5 stars. There are so many customers in the bathhouse these days. All my friends and family are so happy. I think I can bring her here soon. Bring who? And why are you making that face? It's kind of scary. We have Tier 3 decor now, but I haven't even purchased any Tier 2 yet. Well, let's see what we can buy. In order to meet the 50 beauty points, I buy a bonsai plant and a traditional Japanese fan. After another day of bathing ducks and forgetting to heat their water, Rock the duck is back again. Extra wonderful human. I want to introduce you to somebody. Oh, and who might this lovely lady be? Oh my god, it's his grandma? How adorable. I would appreciate if you didn't refer to my customers as aunts though, love. Oh, so the Swiss cheese plants were for her. Rock is so thoughtful. I'm not gonna lie, this brought a tear to my eye. What a sweet little story. And look, we have a little picture of Rock in the bath and his grandma. The art style is so cute, I love it. Now we're moving on to the second level of the game, Yuzus and Flowers. Pip says we'll definitely spot a capybara or 2 here, but the place has seen better days for sure. Yeah, look at all that trash on the floor. A mysterious voice calls out, I see, you've arrived safe and sound. Oh my god, it's a little capybara? And her name is Hannah, and she even has a little flower on her head. Bless her. Hannah, how have you been? I am well, little Pip, but I cannot say the same for my old bathhouse here. Age has caught up with me, and my achy bones are not what they used to be. You poor little Cappy, you shouldn't be running this place on your own. If only Poco was still here. He would have known just what to do. Who is Poco? Please don't be sad or cry. Well, Hannah has a little proposition for us. Help her rebuild the bathhouse, and together we can bring warmth back into the capybaras in this town. I just want to see this place filled with happy cappies, enjoying warm baths and treats like they used to. Oh, that's so sweet. Anything for you, love. Well, apparently capybaras prefer pools. But balance is key, because we still have the ducks to think of too. Oh, we've unlocked lounge decor now, and a feedback box. So guests will be reviewing our bathhouse, and we'll be able to see their feedback at the end of the day. And of course, a new level means new objectives. Serve 10 capybaras, achieve a bathhouse rating of 4.5, and place 2 yuzu baskets. We also have the optional objectives of building 3 wooden pools, and achieving a beauty rating of 120. Wow, that's high, isn't it? Oh look, we have a guest forecast? How handy. So we're expecting 50% ducks and 50% capybaras. First things first, let's get these bathtubs. 1 rustic wooden pool for the cappies, and a cozy wooden tub for the duckies. It looks quite nice with that grass around it, doesn't it? Oh my god, the little capybaras make the cutest noise. I love them. Look at it, sitting in the waiting room, and its little head poking above the water. Okay, Mr. Duckworth, you're cute too. Oh yeah, let's check out these guest reviews. It was okay, I guess. It was just okay. Needs more decor. Wow, that's harsh. It's our first bloody day. I can't afford decor. The baby dragon stared at me the whole time. Where is our Pip supposed to look, mate? At least they stayed awake. Today we're expecting 80% ducks and only 20% capybaras. I guess they weren't impressed with our bathhouse after all. Well, I guess I'll just buy some decor for the waiting area, since I only have $900 anyway. Hopefully these fellas will appreciate it. There's so many ducks. I could really use an extra tub. I know I could have just used the pool, but I don't wanna because I'll get less money. But luckily, these little fellas are quite patient. Although they do drop their trash on the floor still. I guess it's only ducks that do that. Our rating has improved by a whole 0.1 stars. Okay, let's see what they thought of our upgraded bathhouse. Just okay still. There's no pleasing some people. And they're still whinging about Pip staring at them. It's the price you have to pay for a warm bath, pal. Well, there are more capybaras incoming today. But sadly, I still don't have enough cash to buy another pool, so I just purchased some more decor. And I have to get through the day with just one pool. But finally, we complete our first objective of serving 10 capybaras. And our rating is now 3.8 stars. We're really going up in the ladder of life. Although the reviews beg to differ. Nothing special. I put my heart and soul into this place, mate. Oh look, we've got mail. It's from our Hannah. And she's given us a little something as a token of her appreciation. How sweet. Wow, $1,000? That is extremely generous. Well, you know what that means. Time to buy a rustic wooden pool, finally. And we have $800 left to buy some decor. Well, it looks like our spending has paid off, as we're finally getting positive reviews. Achieve inner enlightenment. I have no thoughts. Excellent. I am one with the tub. Woo! I'm skipping work tomorrow. Okay, mate, I might just tell your boss. I guess 4 stars is good, and anything below that is bad. I purchased my 3rd wooden pool, and I have achieved the first optional objective before most of the main objectives. After yet another capybara-full day, here's our Hannah. Poco would have been so delighted to see the bathhouse like this again. I don't know who Poco is, love, but I'm sure he would be proud. Look at all the little guys enjoying their bath. How lovely. But still, we have one miserable customer who complains about the service. Bloody typical. After our 6th day, we have finally achieved a 4.5 star bathhouse rating, and there is just one objective left to achieve. For you, the bathhouse is really coming together. Someone says, "It truly is, little Pip." Who could this possibly be? Oh, it's Hannah, of course. She thanks us for all our hard work, and says that seeing all her friends soaking happily fills her heart with joy. And she tells us all about Poco. Poco and I used to run this bathhouse together with love and care. Poco was kind, always full of adventure. I wasn't very much like him. I preferred to tend to my flowers and plants at home. But Poco always brought my favourite daisy flowers back from his travels. We were like peas in a pod. Or I suppose capybaras in a pool. You have brought back many happy memories for me. Hannah, you're gonna make me cry again, that's so sweet. She has just one small favour to ask, and that is to place some yuzu baskets around. Anything for you, Hannah. And look, we've unlocked treats decor. So of course I buy a yuzu basket, but sadly I can only afford one. And today we are expecting 70% ducks. So I decide to demolish one of the wooden pools and build a tub instead. But something I didn't realise until later on is that ducks don't actually prefer this tub. It's just the decor that made the payment higher. Bloody idiot. I got stuck over here for a while. I'm not really sure what happened. But unfortunately, that has resulted in a cold bath for this poor cappy. But look, it has a little yuzu on its head. How cute. And luckily these little treats have an added bonus that their happiness won't decrease while they're in the bath. Wow, look at these glowing reviews. These fellas really love their yuzus. Now the only thing left to do is to buy another yuzu basket, and our objectives are complete. Look how happy they are. This might just be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Here comes our Hannah. And she is so pleased with the yuzus that she hops in the bath herself, bless her. Hannah soaks into the warm water as her eyes brim with tears, as do mine. Our time in this bathhouse has come to an end, and Hannah has a little gift for us, a daisy, and reminds us that balance is key. I love this face that little Pip pulls, they look so funny. And the level is complete, and we are rewarded with a cute little pic of Hannah in the bath. That would sound a little odd out of context, but it's cute, okay? Now we're starting the third level, titled Warmth in Every Bark. This place is completely empty, but it seems like someone has been trying their best to keep it going at least. Hey, at least this place actually has bathtubs in. A mysterious voice says, "Oh boy, a visitor." Oh wait, could it be? It's Mochi, a cute little dog, and they ask if we're their master. Pip looks terrified. I guess they're a cat person. Maybe not. You don't smell like them. And you are a little dragon. But since we're here, of course this little pup wants us to help them. Mochi tells us how the bathhouse used to be so full of life, and they and their master used to keep it warm and welcoming for everyone. But then does this little sad look. I tried my best, but I guess I am not very good at this. Pip offers to help, and Mochi wags their tail in excitement. First things first is to make things warm and cozy, and Mochi specifically requests that we build a fireplace. How could we possibly say no to you? This place even has a sauna, and we can put guests in there to increase their payments up to 200%. That is so cool. And since our Pip is a fire-breathing dragon and all, we've brought in Jeff, a little frog to spray water to keep the sauna going. I love Jeff. Good old Jeff, as Pip says. Ah yes, a new level means new objectives. So we have to build 2 wooden pools, build a fireplace, place 2 chew toy baskets, and achieve a beauty rating of 120. Wow. And we have an optional objective of using the sauna 5 times. Get me in that sauna. Oh, and look, we have a very rudely worded letter from a so-called startled visitor, complaining about the pooches barking. God forbid some Shibas enjoy their bath. Well, we start off with a generous $2,500, so I can buy a wooden pool and some additional floor cushions for the lounge. Here comes our first customers, a mixture of dogs, capybaras and ducks. And it seems like the dogs are annoying all of the other customers, but I don't care, I like them. The sauna is actually so useful to use while all the baths are occupied. I even took advantage and left the last guy there until it was up to 200%, and I got $330. Wow. I've already completed the optional objective. Our reviews are awful though. You missed the old manager? Well, too bad, you've got me now. And look, the cheek of this dog complaining about the noise. It was you making all the racket, mate. Oh look, good old Jeff has sent us a letter. He wants to thank me for letting him run the sauna, and he reassures us that he takes his job very seriously since the incident. Who cares, Jeff? It's all water under the bridge. Or steam under the... I don't know. He's even given us some green to show his gratitude. How sweet of him. A whole $10. Thanks, Jeff. Well, I have to get rid of one of these tubs to put a wooden pool in. And I'll add some cherry blossoms to brighten the place up. You're doing a great job, Jeff. These dogs soaking in the pool is the cutest thing ever. Look at his little face. The customers are once again demanding more decor though. Aw, Mochi is taking a little nap next to a cane, but is rudely awoken by Pip. And while they were looking for wooden planks for the pools, they found their master's old walking stick. And Mochi tells us more about their master, and wanders off and comes back with a little tennis ball. Toys! Every Beth needs toys, and I have my very own collection. My favourite is this crunchy tennis ball. I ain't touching that thing, pal. We are told we need to have toy baskets. Well, anything for you, Mochi. I have enough money to purchase one toy basket, and the rest goes on decor, of course. This place is looking rather nice now, isn't it? Oh my god, I didn't think this game could get any cuter, but look! The dog has a little bone and a ball floating next to him in the pool. I guess toys are the key to success. Look at these reviews! Best squeaky toys ever. I want to build a fireplace for our Mochi, but I need a beauty rating of 50, so more decor is required. Oh, look at that. It looks so cozy in here now. I think the dogs like it. I don't want to subject any of these fellas to a bath without toys, so I make them wait instead. I'm sure they'll probably complain about my slow service though. Oh, Mochi is so pleased with the fireplace. Oh boy, look at it. It's just like how Master and I used to have it. Mochi curls up in front of the fire and reminisces about their master, and says it helped them when they were tired. They were tired a lot. That's actually so sad. Well, at least I have enough cash to buy another toy basket now, but I'm still well below the required 120 beauty rating. Oh look, oh Mochi is having a little bath. What's that on your head, mate? Oh, they found their old favourite bunny toy in one of the baskets. Apparently their master gave it to them, and always laughed when Mochi squeaked it. I can relate, I always giggle at a squeaky toy. Pip suggests putting together a little display of all their keepsakes in memory of their master, and Mochi agrees, saying they'll curl up next to it every day. Surely it's not a good idea to put all of that next to an open fire though. But it does look sweet, Master's cane and all Mochi's favourite toys. But how are you going to play with them now? Look, I've finally got this place above a beauty rating of 120. And it is looking rather lovely, if I do say so myself. I've got treats for everyone, so all the little animals are happy. Well, apart from those subjected to the barking. Here's our Mochi again. He's so pleased with the bathhouse. Master would be so proud. I'm sure I would be getting all the scritches if he was still here. That you would. I only wish I could give you scritches on his behalf. Mochi curls up in front of the fireplace once again. I miss him every day. But now it feels like he is here in a way. I'm not gonna lie guys, I was sobbing at this point. This poor little fella has been patiently waiting for his master to return, and is now just coming to terms that he won't. It's so sad. He may not come back now, but I think that's okay. Maybe you are my master now. Perhaps we are more than just your masters, Mochi. We are your friends. Oh, that perked him up, didn't it? Mochi thanks us for our hard work. And look at this little photo of Mochi and Pip curled up by the fire. How lovely. Well, on that note, I will leave it here for now, since I am a sobbing mess. There are still 2 more levels in the game, but I don't want to spoil it for those who wish to play the game themselves. I really loved this game, and what stands out to me is the art and the story. The design of the animal sprites, the levels, everything just looks so cute. And the story was so well written and so wholesome. But I am a sensitive girly, so of course it did make me tear up a fair few times. Also, shout out to my boy Jeff. You're a real one. You can tell this game was made with love and so much thought was put into it. And although the gameplay may have been a little bit repetitive, as it so often is with this style of game, I had no problem playing it for 5.3 hours? I didn't even realise I was playing for that long. Well, of course, I'll be awarding the OctoOil seal of approval to Bathhouse Creatures. It's the perfect cozy game to wind down with after a long day, and I would definitely recommend it to those of you who like cozy time management games, or just games with a wholesome story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to see more like this, and I'll see you in the next one.